Hey, it's Brittany LaRee, and I'm here at Epcot. It is a very stormy day at Epcot, so we're just gonna see what we can get done with the weather like this. Hoping a lot of people leave, maybe hit some rides, walk around, and just see what Epcot has to offer, especially in like a stormy, rainy day like today. Hit the like button and subscribe. Let's go have some fun in the rain. That's something you need to know about summer here in Florida, is it's gonna rain almost once a day here, usually in the afternoon, evening time. Especially here at Epcot, underneath the Spaceship Earth right here. It is a wind tunnel. That means the wind and the rain will get pretty bad underneath here. So just know, oh, Spaceship Earth is down. I was gonna ride Spaceship Earth. There is lightning in the area, so that kinda doesn't surprise me. That makes a lot of things go down when there is weather in the area. Usually Spaceship Earth doesn't go down, but if the lightning is causing problems, it will go down. Dang it, I was gonna ride that. Okay, well let's head into Creations and see if, we'll just see if there's any new merch and see if Spaceship Earth will open back up. But, ooh, see, told you wind. Oh, crazy wind. I don't know if you can see, crazy wind. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ah! And it's raining again. Okay, I'm gonna like beeline it into Creations or Connections, whatever this is. Ah! Okay, we ducked in here. My hair is like stuck to me right now. It's pretty quiet in here today. It is a Sunday and crazy rain, but it was pouring on the way here, and then the weather says it's supposed to like slow down, so I'm hoping it does. If not, we'll just do some indoor stuff today. But I just felt like visiting Epcot today, but yeah. Starbucks is not busy at all. I'm shocked. A lot of people were obviously leaving as I was coming in. Not shocking. All right, I like this because it attaches to the breezeway, which then attaches straight into Creations. So let's head into Creations. Check out some new merch, but yeah, it is nasty out there. Nasty weather. Hopefully it'll blow through though, because that does happen. It blows through quite fast. But let's hang out here for a minute and do some shopping. Ooh, I see some new stuff. So first newer is the like lavender collection, lilac lavender collection. It's $100. Wait, I thought these were like $89.99. Well then, $100 for those. They have some like sweatshirts out here that I've never seen. I like the Marie one. She's fuzzy. This is cute though. $64.99. And then there's that purple one with Tigger on it. Oh, very cool. Those are really cute. Oh my gosh, I just ripped it off the hanger. We're good. Okay, let's keep going. So it looks like those are new. Oh, there's some more over here. It looks like we have Daisy. Yeah, these are like brand new. Daisy, more Marie, the Tigger one. Let's see what else. Oh, we have Mickey. He's cute with the yellow. I like that. That's nice. Yeah, it looks like they're just like restocking them. Maybe they sold out. What up? Lots of people in here, obviously, because it's raining. But that's all right. Let's see. Anything new over here? I don't believe so, but I can show you guys what's over here. Newer Stitch shirt. Some of the button downs. These are cute and they're newer. I like these shirts though. They're really cute. The jerseys are over here. This would be perfect to get for the opening of Toy Story Monsters Inc. Land. Super cute though. The jerseys are really cute. I really like them. Oh, I like them. Let's keep going in here. Nothing new over there. I see some rain jackets, which would come in handy right now. A Toy Story one. Actually really cute. Yeah, it's just like a thin little rain slicker. Oh, and it's compact. Like you can put it in a like packageable. $60. I think it comes in on itself, you know. A Nightmare Before Christmas one. The same price. Yeah, $59.99. Some more sweatshirts. This is a newer Winnie the Pooh tank top, and I think it's really cute. For $31.99. It's kind of a random random price, and Tinkerbell is really pretty for the same price. Like I said, really random, 31. That's a very weird number. All right, like I said, I'm just taking my time in here, looking at some merchandise, staying dry, keeping the camera dry. Let's keep walking over here. There's some newer, sometimes newer stuff, but there was a lot of new stuff when I first walked in, which is crazy. Sometimes they have newer things over here. Let's see, all the Sorcerer Mickey stuff is still out and about. Any new shirts? No, I don't think so. Still like a couple of the t-shirts that are over here though. Really nice. The 2025 merch is still out and about. All in full force. Obviously, it's still 2025. Oh, this is a new shirt. More new things. It's like different rides, and then it has the key of what they are. That is actually pretty cool. Nothing on the back, but I like that. It's like little icons from each park, which is really fun. For $34.99. Wow, I really like this. Ooh, I wish it was a darker color because I would sweat right through that. But that is nice. And then I like these, just like plain black with the castle, like rain slicker poncho thingies, or rain jackets for $80. It's like we have some just like Winnie the Pooh shirts over here. Always a fun time. The Pride collection is still out. We're nearing the end of the month, but it will still be out for like a little bit. And then it looks like we still have some of the pass holder. We have pass holder shirts. Like this is the like regular Epcot merch. And then we have a Flower and Garden pass holder shirt here as well. A lot of this stuff has hit the outlets though. I have seen it. I have shopped it. It's been great. It looks like we still have the pass holder shirt here. Some fun Figment stuff if you obviously love Figment. This is Figment's Park. They are still doing the annual pass holder magnets in here as well. Yeah, and then all this stuff like I showed you guys before. Wait, let's see. Is it still raining? Let me check. I do want to do Spaceship Earth though, so I'm sad it's down. So I'll have to check. I'll check my app and see what we can do. Yeehaw! That thunder is here. I like seeing Spaceship Earth from this vantage point now because you can see into Geo 82, and the lights are really, really cool. Last time I was when I went to Geo 82 opening day, it was raining too, so it was fun. I was in there looking down at all the people getting wet, and now I'm somebody getting wet. So the tables turn quite fast here at Epcot, which is fine. We're gonna head over to the Land Pavilion because it looks like Living with the Land is 5 minutes, and Soarin is 15 minutes. And with this rain, I'm definitely gonna hang out inside for a bit. But that's all right. I have my umbrella, good old trusty little umbrella. And it looks like the wait to meet Mickey and Friends is only 15 minutes. There's no outside queue, so it's probably like 5 minutes. Because that's what it said when I was there, and it was like 5 minutes. So let's head over to the Land Pavilion. I know people will start heading inside, obviously, with this weather. But I don't know, there's a couple places I could sneak into, like Communicore Hall here. I could sneak into and sit with Goof for a minute. But I don't know, I'm kind of fine just going straight to the ooh. Craziness. It's crazy. Looks like everybody's running into the Land Pavilion, so that might make wait times go up a little bit, but still blasting the music out here too. That's hilarious. All right, made it to the Land Pavilion. It's actually pretty dark in here. I feel like half the lights aren't on it. Maybe it's just because usually when I'm in here, it's like sunny and nice. But it is quite dark and rainy out there. I think we're gonna go on the Land and then maybe going on Soarin'. I don't know yet though. I do love me some Soarin', but like look at how beautiful this is. I love the Land Pavilion. When I worked here, this is obviously like a rain location for PhotoPass. And I loved just standing in here. One, the AC, but two, I just thought it was so beautiful. So I'll give you some Land vibes. And it smells really good in here because of the Seasons grill. Or the Sunshine Seasons. So it's just like one of those things that kind of makes you hungry at the same time. And then it has one of my favorite rides here, which is Living with the Land. So let's do that first. Let's do Living with the Land first. And then we can go over and do Soarin' potentially after. But let's do Living with the Land. 5 minute wait, so let's get on it. I'm in the rainforest. Woo! Big old bug.
No less beautiful living system. And while this arid landscape may seem lifeless, it is very much alive. The plants and animals that have learned to survive in these harsh penetrated the hard surface of this land. Even the hooves of the prairie buffalo helped create the rich soil. One day,
so cute.
Home to the American farm.
Okay, and this smells so good over here too. The garden grill smells delicious right now.
The forces at work. Humans have had one of the most profound effects. The need to produce food for a growing world led to the enormous use and sometimes overuse of the land.
Okay, it is absolutely pouring outside still. You can kind of see the rain on like the greenhouse. Yeah, it's pouring. I'm gonna be hanging out in the land pavilion for a minute. I think we'll do Soarin next. But yeah, it's definitely pouring down rain. Plants love it though. Plants really love it. I don't think I've ever been on this ride when it's raining out. But you can hear like the thunder and everything. Like it's kind of crazy that you get, like it's definitely raining. Like we are covered on the boat, but it's pouring down rain on us right now. Crazy. Insanity. What's up, fishies? What up? Nikki. Catfish? Oh, I missed what these were. There was bass back there, though. I don't see any catfish today, though. I think shrimp are so funny looking. They're tasty, but they're funny looking. Ooh, I'm getting a little wet back here. That's alright. That's alright. Not too bad. Oh, yeah, it is pouring. I can see outside. It's pouring. Uh-oh. I don't know if you guys can hear it, like with the voice. Oh, did you hear that thunder? I hope you did, because it was loud. That's my favorite part. But yeah, do you hear it? Insane. Insane. Oh, and then it suddenly dies down. Welcome to Florida. But look what I still get to do. This is amazing. Living with the land, maybe Soarin, hanging out. You could be eating at a Garden Grill right now, which is one of my favorite restaurants on property. I mean, there's still so much to do, even if it's pouring. There it comes again. Oh my gosh. You have to be able to hear that now, huh? Wow. I am so glad I'm inside. I can't even hear the guy talking anymore. Wow. Yeah, most of this I couldn't even hear, like, the voice, the guy, which is hysterical. It's like no one's in the lab today, though. Wow, though, this rain is insane. Alright, let's see. How long does it say Soarin is? Still 15. Let's hop on Soarin, only because I know it is still absolutely pouring down rain outside. So let's head into the Soarin line and see how long this will take us. I don't know, like I said, there's nothing really else to do because it's wet. It's raining. It's doing its thing outside. I always forget that Sunshine Seasons has the birria tacos, whatever, the funny tacos with the yummy like consomme sauce. But they only serve them until 4 because they just have grab and go for the rest of the night. So I totally get those. But I always forget that they have them here. But that's all right. Let's just ride Soarin and stay dry for a bit. And maybe when I'm out of Soarin, and maybe the rain will let up. Honestly, who knows? But let's ride Soarin. It is literally like a walk-on. I just got like all the way through the line. This is like going towards your concourse. This is great. I love this. I'm on the very end. To the left. I don't think I've ever sat all the way to the left. Crazy. Whee! The Eiffel Tower is gonna be so bent. Yay!
Soarin to tower. We are ready for takeoff.
Sideways.
On behalf of our entire flight, thanks for soaring with us.
Yay! Here's like the load-in area on the screen, what this looks like. The mechanisms are super cool, so it's always a good time. I like the technology and I don't know, super fun. Also sitting in the middle obviously is the better. I think it's B is the better. I think I was A. But there is 3 different theaters, so there's a lot of people who can come on and off this ride, which is great. Okay, Soarin was straight up a walk-on and I love it. Is it still raining? It kind of looked like there was a break in the rain. So that's good. But let's come out here and check. I can see the trees dripping, but I can't tell if that's like rain or just the trees. It is steamy out here as well. I think it's just the trees dripping, so I think we're hitting a lull in this moment in time. But yeah, that's how the rain goes. It like comes and goes. It'll be like crazy, and then it will lighten up, and then it'll come down for a while. So definitely when you're here, or you're coming, especially in the like rainy season, be prepared for this. This happens, like I said, basically every day. Moving forward for the rest of the year, basically. So just be prepared. There is a lot to do inside, but all of the outside rides will close, especially if there's lightning in the area. The monorails will go down, boats will go down, outdoor rides will go down. When Test Track opens back up, that will go down as well. So just be prepared, depending on how you got to the park, how you're getting to your next location at the park, that whole dealio. Because the last thing I want for you guys is to get stranded and not know how to get back to where you're going. Now, there are some fun options. And if you talk to some cast members, usually they'll help you out with how to get back to where you're going. But like Skyliner will close, all of that will close. So you definitely just want to be prepared and know your routes of transportation to and from where you're going. Okay, here's another good look at Geo 82 up there. Just being as glorious as ever. But yeah, you can see the clouds have kind of parted, which is really great. But I think I'm gonna head towards the front of the park and head out because it looks like there's 2 more waves of storms coming through. This is where you're gonna wanna enter to go into Geo. I believe, is this side? Maybe it's the other side. Maybe I lied. Let me check. Hold on, is it this side? I literally just did this. I think it's this side. Yeah, so it's this side. So Geo is right there. So it's this side of Spaceship Earth. But like I said in my Geo video, if you did go the other way, just walk through the Spaceship Earth like exit area and you'll be able to get back to the entrance of Geo. So, not too hard, but yeah, always a good time up there. Such a good time. Wish I was there when it was raining, so I'm like, dang. Sucks to be down in the park when it's raining. But that's all right. That's what we do here in Florida. And that's gonna do it for me here tonight at Epcot. I've got some things done, even though it was pouring down rain here. It stayed pretty dry, pretty easy. Still got to do some pretty iconic rides, which is pretty great. Hit that like button and subscribe. I'll see you guys real soon. Bye!